Right, I'm back. I'm bored. I've got to stay up late. I've got nothing to do. Thought I'd watch some TV, but then got the itch to game, so here we are. We finished up Subnautica 2. It's quite a chillaxing game. Bit of a short game, but it was a fun play. I thought I'd dive back into a bit of No Man's Sky, the game that you can play whenever, wherever, doesn't really matter. Because you can always do something in No Man's Sky. And today, I want to get back to creature hunting, because one of the updates that I kind of missed was the... I don't know, is it like Pokemon? But they label some creatures with different classes. I like creature hunting, so it kind of combines very well. Slight problem, I do normally prefer to do all zoologies. Do I need to? I mean, it would be nice to get more nanites. I think what we'll do is, if a creature's got a, rather, if a planet's got a very easy creature table, i.e. not very many underground creatures, maybe we'll try and do it. Otherwise we'll mainly focus on looking for ground creatures to try and maximize the chances of diplos. But I'm a sucker and I really love to find narwhals. So although rare underwater fish I don't think get ratings, if we end up on a planet with a rare fish possibility, I almost certainly would go have a look. Hey Shogun, catch a fresh No Man's Sky stream right from the beginning. Did you play this game actually? Right, this is my Sentinel ship. Don't use it too often. Now, do we just warp randomly? Do we do a bit of portal roulette? Let me summon my freighter. Man, I always forget when I play No Man's Sky. It does get a bit laggy. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's just No Man's Sky in general. This is my freighter and these are my organic whales. I used to like farming these. They don't have quite enough variety for my tastes. I mean, they all look different. The problem with these is they literally take like half an hour to farm one of these. So, and it's not even an interesting, like the mechanic is not interesting. Half an hour sailing in space. Oh look, there's my Borg cube. I don't quite know how my Corvette always changes to my Borg. I don't actually know how to switch it. I guess I have to go to the Nexus to switch it. Or call it on a planet. But if I've not used my Corvette, it always ends up being my Borg. Which is not exactly my primary ship. Right, should we go do some portal roulette or shall we... The benefits of portal roulette is it's a little bit fun just dialing in random numbers. So downsides, we could end up on planets with like no creatures. Now let's just do some portal roulette. Which galaxy? Does it matter? Do we care? Colossal squid. What's this? A narwhal spotted in the wild. Look at this. I barely go to this galaxy. I must have randomly been in that galaxy. Jungle, goodness. Why, hello. What do I look? I want a portal. First portal I spot. Where's all my portals, for God's sake? I've got too many bases. Diplos. Okay, I've got a Diplo planet with a portal. We can see what class the Diplo is on this very planet. That's funny. And then use the portal to go somewhere else. Because these creatures Actually, I should probably check if I've got any other diplos listed on this playthrough. Most of my bases are like... Discovered by Michal. The bastard has been to my planet, hasn't he? Oh wait, are they his diplos? Maybe I'm the bastard. Wait, I'm probably the bastard. Actually, I don't know. Diplo, look at this pretty little one as well. Come on. Be an SSS right off the bat. Wouldn't that? Creature of the Planet Award. Would you look at that? It's been awarded Creature of the Planet. I wonder why. Right, so we have to take our very special scanner. We have to go... What do we have to do with this? Oh, it's a double S. I mean, it's not bad. This is about as good as I can hope it to be. Realistically, I guess we add it as a pet. This is the very best Diplo we've seen. I mean, technically I didn't find it today. Found it a different time. Possibly Mikhail found it. I think I want a pizza-headed one. SCS. It's actually quite a pretty one, to be honest, with all the stripes and things. Right. And it's called Bumble. Bumbleina. Are you kidding? That's a cool procedural name. An S-class Diplo, almost, but not quite. Combat S, Health S, Agility, really shit. Who knew? I'm beginning to think maybe I should check if I've got any other Diplos listed. Typically I don't necessarily on this playthrough put bases on Diplos. I had one playthrough where I was just literally Diplo hunting and I put bases all over the place. Diplos are pretty rare. They're not the rarest of creatures, but you don't see them all the time. This one is actually a really nice colourful one. Hey Freya. This is what had me come to watch you years ago. Wait, does that mean you do play this game? This is quite a colourful planet with the purple womps. And being attacked here. I don't even know what galaxy we're in right now. I didn't pay attention. I hope I've got enough resources. This is my playthrough that I built S-class mines for most resources. So if I run out, I should be able to go get some easy enough. We actually don't have to visit the mines all that often. Apart from carbon. That's always a little bit of a ball ache. Right, portal roulette. Randomly click buttons until we end up somewhere good. We want Diplos. We really, really, really want Diplos. And possibly a nice bird. Mainly Diplos. And possibly a nice bird. And then mainly Diplos. And then nice sunny sky. And a tent to stay in. What a random number that is. Wait, that didn't dial anything. I need something else. I need the power of the flux capacitor to help me. Atlas error. No. Not a direct number, but popped randomly. Somewhere in space. Can you imagine if this had been an SSS Diplo already? I mean... there is... Also, I just saw an S-class... Wait. An S-class mineral deposit is 26... Shit, now I need to go have a look at that. Like, seeing an S-class deposit is quite rare. I think I've basically got everything I could possibly ever want. I'm curious. I'm also walking in the wrong bloody direction. What S-class deposit is this? You don't really need S-class deposits. I insisted on this playthrough to find S-class deposits. Just because that's how I roll. Look at, why am I walking in circles? Right next to the portal. Like, this is insane. It is literally on the portal. I can't even dig here. Magnetized ferrite. Seriously? Why can I not build this? Carbon nanotubes. Why can I not build these? Because I don't have my freighter here. That's not a freighter. I insist to have a look if I've got an S-class magnetized ferrite mine.
Radiation protection falling.
And just have a quick peek if I've got any other diplos. These are not organized, unfortunately. S-class copper mine, salt mine, oxygen mine, silver mine, vanadium mine, cobalt mine, ammonium mine, radon mine, rusted metal mine, sodium mine, carbon mine, not really carbon, carbon fuel station, Euclid portal, God knows what these things are. God knows what. Pyrite mine, uranium mine. My trading outpost that I've not used for God knows how many years. Magnetized ferrite mine. Okay, we got magnetized ferrite mine. Of course we do. Wait, do I have any other diplos here? Like randomly? Pete's lady. I've got Pete's diplo. Caroline's diplo. Shit. Got diplos all over the bloody place. Okay. We go through to this other planet to do portal roulette. We then go visit every single diplo that I've got listed in my bases and double check what class they are. You couldn't find the last creature one time 3 years ago, so you came to join me. Say, I should remember that. I have a memory of a goldfish. Right, portal roulette. Iusia. A lung-burning night wind. First contact. No protection. Now first things first is their creatures. I see birds. I see big birds. Dragons. Not particularly pretty dragons. I don't think these can have a class unless you use a mod. Is that true? Yeah, it doesn't do anything on birds. Yeah, Pete has a load of bird S-classes, so there must be a mod that lets you get them. But I'm not a big believer in mods. Doesn't really make sense. I like to play the game as the devs intend, basically. Particularly when it comes to... Okay, this is kind of weird. Look how clear it looks if I use my visor. Is this new? That is very weird. I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, an A-class creature. Is it pretty? I can always put these on my freighter. No, not my freighter. My Wonder Island ship. If I find a pretty creature, I should have put the bloody diplo. I'm an idiot. We can go back through the portal, put diplo in my Wonder, add it to my island. It's a pretty diplo. From Estia. An S-class combat potential. I should probably eat one of my cakes so I get like giga money. I just never feel like I need money. But technically the more money I have, I can buy slots for my ships because they're super expensive. But I just don't feel I need slots for my ships. What is the creature table? 3 of 11. 2 more grounds. Rare underwater potential narwhal. Narwhals, we have to have a look for narwhals. Interesting how thin it looks with the visor. That must be something new. I swear I didn't used to do this. It looks better to look at through your visor than the actual game. Isn't that bizarre?
Night temperature detected. Acknowledging recharge.
Trying to eat me. Trying to whip me. Trying to zap me. Right, I think let's go have a look for this rare underwater fish. Let's bring a ship of the lucky variety. Did we get narwhal? This sea-class creature looking at me. What a pleb. Right, let's go to the light side so we can see what we're doing. And then we're looking for always active, rare underwater, which is a potential narwhal. Oh, purple water, eh? I don't often choose to go to rocky planets. That's one of the advantages of doing portal roulette. You don't know where you're going to end up. Could it be anywhere? Now, are we going to do the full creature table? There's a lot of nanites. But there's a rare underground. Ugh. I could have a quick look for it and then give up quickly if we don't find it soon. I don't think I like how murky they've made the water. Mainly because I can't take good pictures anymore. I used to make like really nice pictures of them. A rare fish trying to eat me. But now the pictures all feel too blurry. Or I've got to do too much fiddling with settings. I guess they thought this looks better, more realistic maybe. Maybe that's true. But it's the blurriness. I mean, look, they should at least have whatever the target is, not blurry. Why, hello. I'm assuming fish can't be of a level. See, this is another thing I don't quite get. Like, it is quite fun to look for the levels of creatures, but then half the creatures don't count. But this looks fascinating. It's always active, this creature, so it could be anywhere. Have I finished the expedition? I have finished. Isn't it like that ongoing one? Yeah, it's been ages since I did the expedition when it first came out. I can't see for shit. Where's this narwhal? Also take a colourful. Oh, there she blows. What is it? I can't tell. I don't see a horn. It's a pike. Is it a good pike? A really ugly pike with a green mohawk. I'll try and take a picture. But it's going to be shit. I'll try anyway. Come here, you. By default, it's blurry. Shit. So I have to fiddle with settings. I have to go to the lens. God knows what I need to do. I have to fiddle with the focal range. And then it's not blurry. That's stupid, isn't it? And then I have to fiddle with light. I don't know, it just doesn't look as good as it used to look. Also, the textures don't seem to be loading on the fish very well. It's just not the same somehow. That is not a narwhal. That is an extreme disappointment. away from this. This looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks really cool. And that is a picture. Even if my graphics are shit, look at that. Little silhouette of my ship in the distance. Sun reflecting. I'll take that picture, thank you very much. I wonder if Light No Fire is going to have such aesthetical beauty. Okay, this is pretty cool. Well, magical water. This is actually... I'll take this picture. I mean, NMS guys again for making pictures, really, isn't it? Why does my water have veins? I don't know. I'm drowning. Look how choppy the sea is. Isn't this cool? Do you remember when water used to be really shit? They've definitely improved water. I feel like they still could improve it more.
Extreme light temperature detected.
How much do I want to finish doing the zoology? We only need 3 creatures. One of them is a ground still and a flying diurnal. Okay, let's try and see if we can bang it out. It's 3,000 nanites and I do need them. We'll give it 10 minutes. Need to find a cave in a storm. Is this an ocean? Can't see for shit. There's an ocean. Yeah, this is one thing. Why did they add cloud to cover the whole planet? I can't see anything. Where do you reckon land is? Over there? Possible land sighted. It looks like a tiny island. Land? Water? Can't bloody tell. This is shit land. I'm never going to find a cave here. Although it looks like it stopped storming. Why am I still on this planet? This planet is cursed. Go vaguely back towards the portal. So I want a cave, so the best would be to find like a random building with a cave. Although this terrain... Am I going to find a cave in this terrain? We also need a bird and a ground creature, so let's just end. That's not the bird. That is the ground creature.
Units received.
Who is an A-class. And is slap him in the face. Birds all over the place, but not the bird. The bird. Right, so we just need a cave creature.
Received.
For 3,000 nanites. A rare cave creature. How hard could it possibly be? Possible cave? Come on, game, reward me. You know you want to. Good. Actually, can cave creatures have ratings? There's my S-class greater mushroom crab cave creature sitting right here. Okay, what have they done to the visor? The visor looks so different. When did they change that? It looks clearer in the bloody visor than it does in the game. This unfortunately is a tiny cave. Ouch. He just materialized through the planet's surface and bopped me. I have a cunning plan. What is my cunning plan? To summon my... No. To summon my... Yes. Glasses. And then to scan for... What do we scan for? Base tip. Swarm wreckage? What the hell? That's on the expedition, isn't it? Is that in the base game these days? Drop pod. Lighter said drop pod. See in Mega Cave. Get a creature. Profit. Get back to diplo hunting. If I really was committed to diplo hunting, we wouldn't be doing zoologies. A cave. A really shit cave, but you never know. Oh, cave creature. Why do I feel there's not going to be a cave creature in here? I hate these kind of caves. Do I ever find a creature in a cave like this? Okay, I'll try one more cave. And then we give up on this planet. Because I'm here for diplo hunting. And this is just slowing me down. What building can I scan for? Do I have anything? Arena invitation? No, that's that bloody quest. I haven't done those yet. Do I have no building scans? Planetary chart. Ancient ruin. Here's hoping it's got a good cave. No, it's in bloody water, isn't it? I think we're giving up on this planet. This isn't going to have a cave near it, is it? Okay, I'll find one more cave manually. Do we build a plate? Do we do AXETX pentative cave building technique? I think we do actually. Fine. Build my own bloody cave. Let's get a bit of flat terrain.
Incoming storm.
Build my own cave, because this planet doesn't have any bloody caves. How do I do it again? What am I doing? Terrain manipulator. Switch. Create. The cave terrain. Make it bigger. Make it square. Build it. seem to be on a scrap planet. They've added so much, and I literally don't know what to do with that kind of stuff. If I was starting a new playthrough, I literally wouldn't know what to do. I want a bigger cave. I want the world's biggest cave. In a straight line. I'm going to walk on this cave. And then find a cave creature somewhere. I'm dying here. Unfortunately, for some reason you have to reload for the cave train to actually, like, here. Right. This works about 1 in every 10 times. It does work occasionally, but the rare cave creature probably won't work for. First things first, it's got cave structures on it. We now just casually walk and wait to appear a cave creature. Put a bit of bait out just to entice it. Can't see for shit. Come on, cave technique. Look for a red dot. No red dot. I don't think it's worked. Damn it. Electrical disturbance. Can you imagine No Man's Sky, but with like Unreal Engine leveled graphics? I can't quite imagine it. It gets that by lightning. I feel like the lightning doesn't look as good as it used to. I wonder if I got a bad graphics setting. Display and graphics. I wonder if I'm supposed to have done something. Reset. I don't know. I'm sure like something here. Reset to default. Yes. Shit. Resolution. No, I don't want no resolution. What? Oh God, what have I done? Yeah, I don't know. Lightning! Hit me! You missed. I swear, it used to look so good when it hit you. Now, I mean, what kind of graphic is this? Like, what's happened? It just doesn't seem to look good anymore. Okay, I think my cave technique creation failed abysmally, unfortunately. I think that means we're going to get the hell out of here. Which means I want to go back to the portal to get the diplo to put it onto my ship, my wonder ship. And then go to another diplo place. Is the portal still marked? It should be, shouldn't it? Or is it now no longer marked because I went into space already? Okay, never mind. It's no longer marked. I went into space already. Change of plan. We teleport to a diplo place. Kind of want that diplo that we saw already because it was a bit of a prettier one. Can I find that place? I've got so many bases here. First diplo that we see. Pete's Lady. Let's see what class Pete's Lady is. Pete probably knows actually. He's the guy that I've seen most doing creature hunting. Which is funny, because he used to not be into creature hunting that much. I felt it was all about ships and things. But he's really enjoyed hunting these S-class creatures. Pete's Lady system, I discovered. Did I call it Pete's Lady for a reason? Did I discover it, or did Pete discover it? I might have just called it Pete's Lady because Pete was watching. Question is, what class is Pete's Lady? Is it an S-class lady? Or is it not? Where is Pete's Lady? Also, what class are you? Not good enough. What if we find a triple S random ship creature? Do I care? Maybe I should care. Discovered 1 year ago. All 6 discoveries were men. Pete's Lady. Need to find it. Rare creature, apparently. It's not particularly big, diplo. Why, hello. CBS. Yeah. Not the best, really. Do I have a teleporter in this place? There's Pete Lady. I do like the little pizza head on top. I used to have a tiger-headed pizza diplo, which had a really orange-black pattern, and it looked really cool. This one's not quite as cool. They're bigger than I thought. For some reason I thought they were really tiny. But they're not, like, super tiny. New power.
Technology recharged.
Ouch. Right, Pete's Lady was not the class that we were looking for. I don't know that I've got many other bit diplos. That's a beautiful planet. Creature of the triple creature of the planet. Looks like some T-Rex, some beaver. I don't think a beaver can be another triple creature of the planet. A whale, a butterfly, and another beaver, it looks like. The Museum of Wonders, the best place in the whole game. Golden Diplo in the Odiolati system. I've got no idea what this is. I don't remember. Let's go find it. Hey Mihal, how you doing? Night stream, yeah, I've got night shifts all week, so staying up late tonight. What was the time actually? I watched a little bit of football. Japan versus Netherlands. It was quite a good game actually. Discovered by Michal. I never know if that means I discovered this place and then Michal came here. Or if Michal discovered this place and then I came here. Who bloody knows? It's not a galaxy I frequent often. Sometimes I just randomly end up in a galaxy because I've teleported to a base and then I go exploring. An SAB. That says Golden Diplo. Why, hello, Golden Diplo. AAB. Discovered by Michael, eh? There's a golden diplo. I vaguely remember. Did you discover this? Did I discover this? Actually quite big. In fact, it goes directly into my Wonder Catalogue and get Creature of the Planet Award. Goldie. Diplo must have discovered 4 years ago by Michael. Probably discovered by Michael. Don't typically name them, but it is golden, which is pretty cool. 4 years ago. That's a long time. I influenced Michael 4 years ago to use a Creature Planet Award. Because I definitely came up with Creature Planet Awards. Had to wonder. That's going straight on to... Unfortunately, the Wonder Catalogue's the really ugly one. With this shitty pattern. Well, I need my ship. Let's place it where it belongs. On the Wonder Island. Got a rival for rare cave creatures, often changes discoveries. Do you think that I found that creature or you did? I actually don't remember. I've got a vague recollection of it, only in that I was doing golden playthroughs. And I think golden diplo was exciting. I've got no idea if I found it or if you found it. But it's now on the Wonder Island. Unfortunately, it's the really ugly version, but here. It's actually quite nice to see so many of them. I wish I had a teleport on this ship. Can I build a teleport? I don't think I can I? I want to teleport to another base. I should probably go to the Nexus and then I can just teleport straight back to the next Nexus. The base. If I want to teleport, I will teleport, oh damn it. I insist.
Technology recharged.
Right, let's try again. Do I have any other diplos listed? The woman have been stabilized. I want to go back and get this one. We've been there. It's a double S. But I actually want to put it on my Wonder Island. You discovered the planet and let me scan the diplos? Did you know there were diplos there? That's a very nice gesture. But there's a pretty... This planet is also discovered by Michael. I literally don't know whose discovery this actually is. There's a double S diplo here that I want to get into my Wonder Catalogue. Actually, I've already got it. I just need to add it to Wonders. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's got the stripes. There we go. I mean, someone gave it a Creature of the Planet Award, saying it was Michael. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But let's add it to the Wonder Island. Oh god, my game is... Oh god. My game crashed. I don't remember having a crash. I got a No Man's Sky error code. Crash ID 169781. Lovely. How do I get rid of this? My computer's frozen. Not like this game. Oh god. This is not good. It's one of these frozens that doesn't let me interact with it. Wait, I've got it, maybe. Force the game to close. The game won't close. The game won't close. It's crashed and it's frozen. This is the worst kind of crash. It's not even crashed and gone away. Control Alt 4. Task Manager. Can I force it to close somehow? In task and it still doesn't close? It's closed. Oh, thank bloody God. Well, that was a bit... It's been ages since I've had a No Man's Sky crash that bad. Let's try again, shall we? I wonder... How's me summoning my ship? That's a little bit scary. It's not because I randomly changed some graphical settings, is it? Oh God, what if my game is crashing because I'm summoning my ship? My game crashed again. Oh no. I reset my graphics to default. And now my game is crashing when I summon my ship. It's the same bug again. What do I do? Well, firstly we... This is a problem. Let's try again. I'm going to have to change the graphic settings or something. I don't know what I've changed. I'm assuming it's related to... Like, the fact that I got the same bug when I summoned my ship after I randomly reset my graphic settings just to see is a bit suspicious, isn't it? Let me try summoning a different ship. Maybe it's just my Wonder Island is too much.
Incoming storm.
Okay, so that's summoned okay. Let me just see, is there somehow graphics I can change? I don't know what I normally do. Okay, let's take it off Ultra to start off with, and to high. It says I got to restart.
Radiation protection falling.
What if my Wonder Island is too big now? My PC can't cope with it. I want it. Must have it. Don't look at it. Okay, it seems to be working now. I wonder what caused it to crash twice in a row. Doesn't normally crash.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
One extra diplo. Nope, I don't have it here. Head to Wonders. Okay, I'm satisfied. Not really. I wish I could have the pizza headed one, it's prettier. But you can't choose which sex. Alas.
Protection falling.
Right, do I have any other diplos in my bases? This is not a diplo playthrough, so I don't... Legendary goldfish? Epic Horny Megara? I mean, I've got to go to an Epic Horny Megara. I wonder if I've got this on my Wonder Island or not. I might already have it. But it's an Epic Horny Megara, for God's sake. Also golden fish, but I presume the golden fish is one of the new fluorescent fishes or something that isn't actually that rare. when I found it, maybe it was legendary. Epic legendary. What the hell? Okay, now I want to know what the hell this is. Big and legendary. 14. Okay, that is a pretty good fish. Creature of the planet legendary. Apparently I gave this legendary. I mean, to be honest, it is a really good one. Like, it's proper golden with a nice colour. Is it really legendary? Like, can this be legendary? Maybe. What about this one? Epic. Okay, it's pretty ugly, but these horns are pretty epic. Man, not bad. Let's find the Megara. Actually, I want to see my ship. Let's see, do I have him on my ship already? Because if I've already got him, I don't need to get him again. Oh god. Game, are you going to crash? No, it crashed again. Shit. Well, this isn't good, is it? What have I done? What graphic setting have I accidentally changed which is causing my game to crash all the time? Absolute shit. Also, the game hasn't closed properly. Oh no. The game's not stopped. Can't reload it. But it's no longer running. Shit. I don't know what to do. This is a problem. I'm hard stopping it within Steam. Relaunching, okay. I wonder what setting has changed that's causing it to crash all the time. I'm going to have to choose random settings until it stops crashing. It's really annoying. It's only when I summon my big Corvette ship. It's got to be like a graphical error of some sort. I reset the graphics to default on a whim. There's something it really doesn't like. I used to have like Fidelity FX, I think it was. Let's see if that's still turned on. Options. Graphics. It's on high now. It is on this. Wait, turn off. What is this? I don't know. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn everything off. I don't know what this is. Stop it. God knows what I'm supposed to have it turned on to. Let's say off. These settings make a difference. Apply. Summon my ship and pray the game doesn't crash. God, what is going on this planet? Can't even summon my ship. It summoned and it didn't crash. Okay, maybe I fixed something. Why was I doing this? Because I want to see if we've got this horny Megara. I'm pretty sure I've got a horned Megara. It's interesting how you lose the sound of the planet. And it's dark, I can't see. Tell you what, we go around with photo mode. Explore my creatures here. Do we have a Horn Magara, and is it the one from this planet? I thought I did have. Don't see one. Random Magaras. That's not the one. Beautiful narwhal. Don't think I've got one. He doesn't have horns. Okay, so it looks like I probably don't have one. I've got a flying one. Okay, so let's find this horned Megara then. Add it to the collection. What class are you? SS? SSB. What if I find my very first triple S creature? I'm going to have to take him, aren't I? Why, hello, sir. BBA. Oh, it's already in the catalogue. I could have just added it straight away. Idiot. Wait, we also have to add the legendary fish. Of course we do. This was found and discovered by me. A golden legendary fish. Legendary by my decision. It's bloody golden. It looks amazing.
Storm clearing.
Welcome, Orny. Legendary fish. Okay, he doesn't look as big as he should do. Fortunately, they don't have the size proportions. Are you also golden? Is golden not rare? Have I got two golden fish? Perhaps golden isn't rare. Right. Any other creatures that interest me? Where did we get up to? Red jungle lush. Rusty lush, radioactive. Megara I've already got. AEG diplo from yesteryear. Diplo dissonance. Another diplo. Okay. I need to go and see what class they are. What if it's a triple S? What if I've already found a triple S? This was from one of my old playthroughs. AEG, Alexei Checks Explorers Guild. Do we remember where this is? No. Probably in the pizza sprue. A Mega WoW Plus system. My old ranking. God knows how good that is. It's not that good. Probably the bottom of the goodness chart. Every time I make a new playthrough, we end up with a new scoring system. I tell you the little secret, it's because I can't remember how to do it. Not that the scoring system gets better. Show me your triple S-ness. CBC. That is a really shit diplo. It's also got a bird beak. Could it get worse than this? Come here, you. It's got nice frills, but does that even count as diplo? It's got blue golf ball eyes with a bird beak. And it's a CBC. I'm disgusted by that diplo. But I want it anyway. Okay, that's a better one. I'll take that one. Wonder. Is my ship here somewhere? Yes, it is. Yeah. The space. Welcome to Leglexel. You with your long neck. Actually, it looks quite good. Actually, look really good. There's a nice diplo. Okay. How do I have like no oxygen?
Technology.
It's a little bit suspicious. Right, where do we get up to? We've done this one. Giant lush. Beautiful planet. Jungle lush moon. Beautiful planet. Lesser mushroom beetle cave creature. Creature of the planet. Triple creature of the planet. With a diplo. It looks like it's got a diplo. Triple creature of the planet. A whale. A patterned beautiful whale. A nice fish. Although the fishes I'm a little bit like... They were new fish. Who knows how rare they really are. That is the diplo. You need to see it in its flesh, in natural habitat. I tend to do this for triple creature of the planets. Triple creatures. It's quite cool actually. These are the 3 creatures on this planet that impressed me. Yeah. What score are you? Is that an A? An SBA. Do I want this creature? You killed the diplo. I guess I could put it on. Another almost golden one. Discovered 11 months ago by me. Called Diplo as its base name. Are you kidding me, Diplo? That can't be random chance, can it? There's so many creatures have got a Diplo in their name. How did a Diplo end up Diplo in the name? That's what I want to know. Can I reach this? It's gonna be close. Right, I need a little space, please. That is not a space. That's got an angel. This is a space. This is a space. Added. La collection. Triple creature of the planet. Did I not put a portal here? What was I thinking when I built this base? Slightly annoying. Did they fix glitch building yet? I can't remember how to do it, so I don't want to test it. But didn't they break it? What am I doing? Power. So many bloody bases. Yeah, not that many bases. Legendary Narwhal. A legendary Narwhal? I need to go see a legendary Narwhal. Which Narwhal was a legendary? Is that a Royal Red Rider? I don't remember which one's legendary. Like, Narwhals are good. I mean, don't get me wrong. But then, not legendary by default. So the question is, what Narwhal is this? And is it on my ship?
Extreme Sentinel planet.
Where is the Narwhal? See it? I saw it briefly. There she blows.
Units received.
The legends in our well. A beautifully patterned, scaly, horny. But that's going straight onto my vessel. In fact, I might already have that one. Probably already do. Let's go have a look. When did I discover it? Oh, come on. I didn't discover this today. 9 months ago. I hate that the creatures get reset. I really hate it. Probably my fault somehow for not uploading it properly. I'm pretty sure I've got this one. Have I? Yeah, there she blows. Hey, her Dagia. Is that true? Or is that fake news? It's fake news. Fascinating. It has to be the same one. Yeah, beautiful. This is where she resides. Who knew? Why can I not build my teleport, please? Where's the...
Extreme heat damage
Ouch.
detected.
What's going on? No. I'm on the teleport pit. Where's the bloody teleport? What? What's going on? I'm having too many problems today. Why are all the base items missing? Why is the teleport not in the teleport menu? What? What's going on with No Man's Sky today? I've had like 5 crashes and now I can't build. Bit weird, isn't it? Fine, whatever. We'll fly out of it then. Like a pleb gamer. Wonder what galaxy we're in. This Wonder Island is getting rather full and beautiful. What galaxy are we in? In Pittsburgh. Okay, let's go find some random place. Do you reckon we're in AEG territory? No. Let's go somewhere completely random. Yeah. What are the odds we find a diplo? And what are the odds that the diplo will be SSS? The squids actually look quite cool. I wish it would zoom out slightly and I could see this a little bit better. I don't see all my creatures. A white lash? Is this a white lash? It's a bit brown for a white lash. Could be a white lash. It is not. Is it? Wait, what? Could it be? Oh, there's no way. A white jungle lash? What is this planet? I mean, it's a jungle planet, but what color is this? What the hell? I found a jungle gorgeous lash. But yellow? No ground whatsoever. What is this place? A bizarre planet. My graphic settings weird?
Units received.
A BBC. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be like a yellow grass? It's rocky. It's just a weird jungle planet. All the grass missing. But is there a diplo? It's a fascinating planet. Like, it looks really strange. ESB. Do you reckon there's supposed to be grass here? Like, I'm walking on pure rock. I guess some of the jungle planets. What a weird texture. A crashed ship randomly. Oh, a Megara. Look at this guy. A red beak Megara. That's an epic creature. That is pure epic. At least an epic. This is borderline legendary. This is a fascinating creature. That's going straight into the wonders. The fact that his beak is the same colour as his fur like this. That is fascinating. Look at this dude. That's actually a really cool creature. Yes, he's got a really shit rating. Don't tell Pete. An SCS? Bloody triple S deer, could you imagine? I cannot believe this creature. This creature's insane. That's at least an epic. Bloody NPC. I'm not fixing that hunk of junk. And this is a fascinating planet. Not only does it look super unique, it's also got a super unique Megara creature. This is great. When you haven't played No Man's Sky for a while, and you forget how much fun you have when you play it. All I'm doing is just exploring and looking at random planets and random creatures, and then I end up finding like a most unique looking planet with God knows what colour rock this is. And then look at this creature. Pure maroon red, crimson red Megara with a beak. That's one of the most unique creatures you'll see. He just looks weird. And he's got like little white toenails. It's fascinating. Is he a legendary? What else would he need to become a legendary? Like, legendaries are usually legendaries because of uniqueness. He is bloody unique. He's not super big, so that goes against him. And he's kind of all the one colour. Partly that's his charm. Precisely because the beak is exactly the same colour as the rest of him. And it's such a vibrant colour. Also, this planet looks so strange. What is the creature situation? I feel like we at least owe the zoology to this place. Rare found in the south. Rare underwater found in the north. Oh my god. Chance for narwhal. This is a base-worthy creature. It's just to decide if it's an epic or a legendary. I don't actually know the difference between an epic or a legendary creature, if I'm honest. They're always impressive. BSA. Are we north or are we south? We're just about south. Was that the southern creature? No.
Units received.
Are we south enough? Yes, we are. Even that's got quite a colour to him.
Received.
Oh, God, that's an ugly creature. Do I even want to know if that's an SSS? Could you imagine? I'm scared to see it. Now, what creatures have we got left? 3 creatures left. Just fish. So I need to go find northern fish. Well, this has been a fascinating planet. Legendary really should be reserved for the best of the best. I didn't check which way's north. Idiot. Let's go this way in the long direction. Okay, this is north. It only needs to be like northern hemisphere. We're just about in northern hemisphere, like it should be north enough. Guess we'll find out.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Incoming storm. This planet is actually surprisingly interesting. Very unique aesthetically. And then it's got this epic Megara creature that's very unique.
Units received.
Question is, am I north enough for this fish to spawn?
Units received.
I've got no freaking oxygen. Yeah, I need to get some oxygen on my persons. I can't actually summon my fritter underwater, can I? Can I summon my... this thing? I should be able to summon this now.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharged.
How north are we? We're definitely in the northern hemisphere. I always assumed if I'm in the northern hemisphere, it's findable. I might be wrong. Or they might have changed it. Let's work on the premise that it's findable. Can you imagine if I find a narwhal live on stream? Ooh.
Technology recharged.
Could just go norther just to make sure. Also, we could just find it and then prove that this is still north. The science. So that we do know. Sure, I have done in the past. The thing is, they have a habit of changing the things that you once knew. Yes, man, well. Nothing. I'm not disproving anything at the moment. Do we give this Megara an epic or a legendary tag? That's a question. It is super unique. And it's a gorgeous, vibrant colour. But is it good enough to be a legendary? It is only one colour. I don't typically like beaks, but it suits it. Okay, I'm beginning to wonder if there's no longer a northern fish here. It is northern, isn't it? Before I like completely found in the north, yes. Okay, perhaps they've changed north to actually mean north. I'll give it a few more minutes. Suppose we could vaguely head north. Wouldn't really make a difference. This is actually an interesting ocean floor. Look at this. Doesn't this look cool? Man. We just played Subnautica, but even this has more variety than some of the... Oh, that was a bloody fish. It's a bloody frigate. Okay, maybe this isn't north enough. What if it's just rare? Okay, what's this? A frigate, of course it is. Let's go properly north. Have I disproven? Thing is, it could be a false negative. Might just be super rare. Let's go as north can be, and then we know we're north. This way. See, so much for diplo hunting. I spend so much time trying to complete the zoologies, and then get so excited by trying to find a narwhal that the diplo hunting has to go on the back burner. But this was a fascinating planet. It deserved a full zoology. The ocean is a nice colour. It's a beautiful planet, this is. The planet itself is fascinating. This kind of jungle with very rocky ground. Then we've got an epic stroke legendary Megara. I think in my heart of hearts, my brain of hearts, it's probably just an epic. But boy, I love giving legendary to... I am definitely north. There's no way this isn't north. I'm a north fish, show yourself. Is it be a narwhal? Live on stream. 2 dots, that's an eel, you little shit. I've only found 2 legendary eels in my whole time in No Man's Sky. They're super rare. This is just a piece of shit. But that's a lot of nanites. This is Creature of the Planet. And I'm going to just give it an epic. Epic still pretty bloody good. This is definitely in my wonders, isn't it? Definitely in my wonders. This is good enough to go into my proper Wonder Museum. Time to visit the Wonder Museum, methinks. I don't put creatures there very often these days. Actually, can I even put creatures there? They've stopped bloody glitch building, haven't they? Can we glitch build, or is it broken completely? I'm slightly worried now. I mean, this is good enough to replace a Megara This deserves to be a museum. I kind of regret not building loads of wonder projectors in my museum ahead of time. I just always thought I could always build it. But now that glitch building's been broken, I can't build them anymore. Favourites. The actual Wonder Museum. It's been a long time since we've been here, actually. It's not quite true. I think we did visit. But these days, because I'm building my Wonder Island, I don't put them on the museum very often. I'm saving it for the best of the best. And an epic Megara is the best of the best. It belongs here. The Museum of Wonders. To the Megara section. Please tell me there's a spare one. Otherwise I'm going to have to replace somebody. There's the horny one. There isn't one. Oh god. Let me see if it will let me glitch build. I can't remember how to glitch build. I had a button set up. I'm pretty sure the button doesn't work anymore. What am I trying to do? Take the item I want, which is a wonder projector. You and sit together. And Am I muted? Sorry, Jeffers. I don't know when I accidentally muted. I've just been whittling away about my triple creature of the planet and it's got emerald birds and colourful birds. It's a bit of a soft triple creature of the planet, to be honest. This, on the other hand, seems to be a white jungle lash with Diplo and a legendary bloody T-Rex. Legendary or epic? Epic. I mean, that is a pretty nice T-Rex. That with his horns and with his patterns and colour. If that got an epic, then the Megara that we found today is also an epic, because this T-Rex is better than Megara, to be honest. We've got Diplos in the jungle. Look, there he is in his live natural habitat. An ACB. Damn it. Look at this picture here. People say No Man's Sky is not a good game. Look at this picture. Got frigging white, yellow jungle lash with a Diplo and an epic T-Rex with tree variety, grass variety. I mean, look at this. That's a jungle. That's pretty cool. I've also had multiple game crashes today. Just saying. Played around with my graphical settings and messed something up, it seems. Okay, I only came here just to see what class these creatures are. Turns out they're pretty shit. But this is a great planet. Very good creatures. I kind of want to see, am I in the woman's instability area? Because I think the last time we did scoring like this for creatures was in the woman's instability. The most wrecked area of space. Totally unstable, ladies. The woman's instability. Would you look at that? Right, whilst we're here, let's go to a random place in the woman's instability and explore. In this place. See what creatures we can find. Oh good, you've not had any trouble with crashes lately. I literally had 4 or 5 crashes. No, maybe it was 3 crashes. But literal hard crashes. It was really horrible. But I changed... Have I just found an earthen lash in the woman's instability? With blue sky, blue water and green grass in the woman's instability? Did we just find an S-class planet? Right off the bat? With Diplos and narwhals? I've already got an S-class planet in this system. We've got like a really good white lash. Like a properly good planet. There's no way this is also properly good planet. I mean, this is promising. This looks like it's got colourful trees. Oh my god. My god, gamer. Okay, something has changed. We've got a filter going on. Shit, what is going on? Chromatic lash? A chromatic jungle floating plant lash. Wait, what? Is this good? With a flying cow. Is this good or not? I don't know. I don't think I like it, but at the same time, it is very unique. And the flying cow has got very colourful wings. That is a flying cow. Which is a CSC. With very colourful wings. That is good enough to at the very least get onto the Wonder Island. Just because of the colour of his wings. It's probably my favourite wing colour. I'm not so sure I like the planet anymore. I think it's the dissonance. I think the dissonance has ruined it. The CAC.
Units received.
Yeah, the planet looks terrible now. I find the dissonance planet rarely look better. Occasionally they look a bit more varied. But usually it just discolours them in a way that's not pleasant. CAB.
Units received.
Features are pretty pathetic.
Units received.
You've always liked the crazy flying cows. Am I still playing on laptop? No, I've got a proper PC now. I mean, these days it's kind of aged. It's not as good as it used to be. I've got a 3080 NVIDIA card, I think. Like back in the day, that was a good graphics card. But then they've come out with all these fancy new... Wait, what are they called? AI ones? No. What are the latest bloody graphic cards called? You know what I mean. I don't know if they're good or as good. In some ways I think it's just marketing gimmick, but they probably are good. They're probably at least 30% better than what I've currently got. Which isn't that much, but it still is quite a jump. But I can't justify upgrading. I have to wait for this computer to die. Is it worth it just to get a brand new super duper graphics card into like your old PC? I don't even know if I could fit it in this PC. It's probably not worth it for the 20% graphics buff, is it? What is the creature table? One rare... Another rare underwater? Are you kidding me, game? I have to go see this. I have to have the chance at a narwhal. You know we're hunting diplos. You know we're hunting creatures with classes. I'm also looking for frigging legendary creatures like a narwhal. The water. The light side water. A little bit disappointed in the planet. Like when I first was flying towards it, it looked really promising. And as we landed towards it, it looked also promising. But once we landed, it was not as good as I had hoped it would be. RAM prices are insane now. I don't really keep up to speed on PC parts, to be honest. I don't do it optimally. I wait until I feel like I really need an upgrade, and then I just buy a new computer. Certainly not the cheapest way to do it. What am I doing? I wanted to go to an ocean. I've got a narwhal to find in the woman's instability. I don't think we've probably got a narwhal here. Should we find a new region to explore? Start from scratch? I spent ages looking for a really cool named region. That's how we came up with the woman's instability in the first place. It was the first named region that called to me because it just made me laugh. It's not quite spelt right. It's not woman, it's womany. But for it to be unstable women, I found it hilarious. Still find it hilarious. Is this water? God knows. Let's go down and find out. The RAM that you got for 129 in September 25 is now 649. Bloody hell. Man, inflation. It's disgusting. How much are the latest graphics cards? Like, not the very best, but like if you were to get like a reasonably top of the line, but not quite top of the line. How much are we looking at? This should be always active. It feels like it might be another planet we could get the nanites on, because I don't think there's any underground creatures.
Receive. Units received.
Would I ever put this on my... No, don't be silly.
Units received.
Bloody locusts. Imps. That's not rare. Right, we've got one rare fish left. This is very murky, ugly water. I don't like it. I wonder if the water in Light No Fire is going to be like this. I feel like they've overdone it. It's too blurry. I wonder how much better the engine in Light No Fire will be, if it will be smoother. I really hope they've somehow made it so that it's... the pop-in is not quite so bad. So we can get really immersed. This is always active, isn't it? Always active. The visibility is terrible here. Can you imagine I'm trying to do this HUDless? I don't think I could find the creatures HUDless in this. You literally can't see. HUDless zoology in this kind of water. This isn't immersive. Just blind. Look for red dots instead. There's no red dots. Man, this fish is elusive. But it's narwhal, I believe. You know, once I did a stream, and I think I even titled it Narwhal Hunting, when we actually found a narwhal, and it was fairly quick. I don't think that's a narwhal, that's a frigging eel. Bloody eels. Why? I did once find a legendary eel, but a ground and a flyer. I need to go get these nanites. We're nanite poor. All of my ships are uncharged. Wait, can I not? Wait. There needs to be more variation from crystal clear to piso. Yeah, that's one of my kind of pet peeves, is for a variation game, how little some things that could be varied are varied. They definitely, even things like colours. I know they changed the colour palette. We used to have a much more simple, vibrant colour palette. I just don't understand why you can't have both. You just got more colours. And then why can't we have black creatures? Imagine finding a pure black diplo. That would be cool. And then the size of creatures could have so much more variety, particularly with how vast the planets are. You could easily have 30-meter creatures stomping around. Make them super rare. But can you imagine finding a mega creature here? That'd be so fun. And the fact that they've buggered the creatures with diplos. What the hell is this? That is super unusual. Oh my god. This gets a base. I've never seen something quite like this. There's a whole node of copper floating in the air. Have I ever seen this before? It's like the Heridium of old. It's literally a solitary copper node in its entirety floating above ground. Isn't this insane? Have you seen one of these? Also, get rid of these bloody lines. Like, why are these here? Even in Huddless this stays here. This needs a name and a photo. And the photo's going to be shit because the lines are still here. Take the bloody lines away. Immerse me. How am I... Yeah. It'd be underneath this. Is it the floating node? Yeah, it's a shit picture. The floating node. Found and discovered by me. Okay, I don't like this picture. I need to zoom out a bit. Yes. Okay, has anybody else found a floating node? Mods have shown it's possible. I just don't know why. I feel like they just played it too safe. I guess they're worried about the game breaking, or they have to cater for weak systems and stuff. Isn't this cool? This is one of my favourite things in No Man's Sky. To find random shit that you've never seen before in a game where you've seen everything. Like I could not remember just seeing like a floating blob of node. When the game first came out, you used to have like stacks of iridium that started at the ground and went up. But for that to just procedurally just the whole thing just be floating in the air, it's so cool. I love it. Wait, I could build a base around it. Ah. I flatten the terrain slightly and then build a base. I could have a blob of ground. Wait, actually, let's do something. Why not? It'll make it look slightly artificial is the only thing. I just put like stone ground underneath. Won't it flatten the ground? It's not going to destroy it, is it? We can reload. It destroyed it. I'm back. If I destroy the ground with terrain manipulation, this isn't working very well. Wait, if I can't build around it, then I can't build around it. That's true, isn't it? Yeah, I can build around it. Can't build around it? Oh, I wanted to encase it in my house. I've destroyed it. Restore. The whole concept doesn't work. Okay, this restore is kind of slow.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Restore everything that I destroyed. Why is this not restoring? What's going on? I don't understand. What's going on? Okay, I just need to aim better. seems like I can't build around it. Is there any way? Still there? Legendary Kakima? Not gonna let me build a floor though, is it? I ruined it! Surely! Bastards! Oh well. I tried to have fun. But this is too unique. It needs to be left by its lonesome floating node. What was I actually supposed to be doing? Completing the zoology. I needed 2 creatures. Flyer and a rare diplo of the SSS variety. I want to put that cow onto my Wonder Island. Actually, let's do that now, I still remember. Game didn't crash. Feature's been spotted. Yeah, it's not a diplo.
Units received.
It's not a triple S. Okay, so it's just a bird. Not this bird. Let's go put this colourful flying cow on my Wonder Island.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
This is the right cow, isn't it? Must be. Why does that look different? Why is it a different cow? Have I got 2 colourful cows with the same wing type? I do. What are the chances of that? This one's better. There we go. This is really annoying. In order to get my nanites, I need to find a bird. And it's diurnal, and it's night time, and it's not here. It's common, apparently. Super annoying. Found it!
Units received.
2,500 nanites to my very name. And we have a creature of the planet, awarded by me. Okay, why can't I rename it again? Can. Shogun. The cow. Shogun the cow with flying wings. Because Shogun is a cow. No, I mean Shogun likes cows. No, I mean Shogun likes cows with flying beautiful wings. Yes, that's it. Right, we're in the woman's instability. Does that mean we keep exploring this place? Technically I'm supposed to rate this planet. I forgot my rating system. This planet is definitely not an A. Means it's probably a B. Because a C would be too bad. It does have blue sky, blue water. It's got decent creatures. B. Yes, I wish I remember the criteria for ranking it S. I mean... Okay, I keep glitching on my ship. There seems to be a little glitch area if I walk close to my ship and border that I seem to be getting locked inside. It didn't used to do that, but since some update, I get stuck frequently. There's only 2 planets in the system, and for a full ranking of the system, I need to visit all the planets. So I guess let's go to the other planet. Well, it looks like it might even be an empty planet. Okay, I don't know where it is. Okay, I don't see the planets because there was a pirate thing. No, I do see the planet. Oh, it's behind us. Look at these diplos and fishes and squids. Okay, I wish the ship would zoom out a little bit so I could see the rest of it. Show me my colourful squids. Okay, this is actually a waterland planet. It's complex. It's a radioactive supercritical planet. Let's see what we've got. Technically, if we're going to rate this place, I have to do the full zoology. That's the disadvantage of fully exploring a region. If you're fully exploring a region, you've got to do everything. Can't give up. I'm not that committed to this region. We started to doing it, and then a major update dropped. So we completely got sidetracked. Yeah, it's got one of my favourite trees. Kind of Christmas tree, but not quite. What's the pink glow? An S-class creature? SAA.
Units received.
Ooh. Rune kit.
Units received.
Pink crystals. It's not particularly nice. Sometimes the boom cats are really quite nice. I've got a really, really rare boom cat which has got like multicolored crystals. I've literally seen that once. Like, I have seen like jewel color, but this is like properly rainbow color. ACA.
Units received.
What's the full creature table? 3 out of 11. 1, 2 grounds. What? Rare underwater. Multiple underwaters, including a rare. Novel potentiality.
Units received.
BCA.
Units
Is there any other ground creatures? One more rare ground. Everything else was fish. There's free technology module. Red dot. An S? BSS. So why has it got an S trait potential, but then it's a BSS? Does that make sense? Don't know. I don't understand how those things work yet. Right. Fish. Was it south? Are we south? We're plumb north. So we need to go to the opposite side of the planet and find a fish. That is south. We need to go a million miles away that direction. On the North Pole. Let's pretend we're on the South Pole.
Warning. Threat detected.
Let's pretend this is the South Pole. Plumb south? That's not possible. Did I fly all the way around the planet? That doesn't make sense. I didn't fly that far around, did I? Apparently I did. I'm plumb bloody north again. That is plumb north. So if I go all the way in that direction, it has to be plumb south. Has to be. I don't see any water. There isn't any water. Southish. Not quite plumb. What the hell? How is that possible? I literally went straight north and flew to the other side of the planet. Doesn't make sense. Don't understand. I can't get south. I'm plumbish north. If I go up, this has to be plumbish north. If I go to the opposite side, it has to be plumbish south. Surely. Plumb north. Over there must be plumb south. Surely. Has to be. Is that water? Plumb south. Must be. I will get this rare fish. Are you kidding me again? Apparently I can't navigate anymore. We're just going to go not plumb south, but like vaguely southish. This direction is south. There has to be water over here. Has to be south. Be some water. Water. Vaguely south. I insist to find this rare fish, but it's taxing me now. Right, that's south enough. That's the most difficult southern ocean I've ever found. It took forever. Wait, are these gonna be crabs?
Receive.
Little snail.
Radiation protection falling. Units received.
Fish?
Units received.
Are you eels?
Units
Ah,
received.
you bastards. We've had 3 rare fish and they've all been bloody eels. I've been totally scuppered.
Units received.
Well, zoology complete. And I think it's going to do me for the day. I'm actually feeling excessively tired. This always happens when I transition tonight. I'm also desperate for the loo, so perfect time for me to finish up. Well, we've had a nice exploring. We found that really cool blob of copper. We found an epic Megara. And we had some visits to some yesteryear species. It's not bad, is it? We were ranking a AAA snail. Would you look at that? I didn't know you could get snails. I guess it counts as a crab of some sort.
Technology recharged.
Right, I'll see you guys later. Not sure what we'll play next, but we'll see. Have a good one, everybody.